In the village of Udala, it is said that the dead speak only when the living disturb their peace. But what happens when it is your own blood that calls to you from beneath the ground?
In a quiet village at the edge of the Omawe forest lived a young woman named Amara. Her family's compound was large, built from thick red clay and thatched roofs. People in the village often whispered that it was too large, too old, and too quiet for a family that kept to themselves. But to Amara, it was just home. One sweltering afternoon, while searching for her grandmother's carved calabash, Amara found herself in the forbidden part of the house, the Odan room. Covered in cobwebs and dust, it hadn't been opened in years. There, hidden beneath a torn goatskin rug, she saw a tiny square wooden hatch, carved with old Nasibiti symbols. She hesitated, her heart pounded like a talking drum in the hands of a restless spirit. Still, something pulled her, something ancient. With trembling fingers, she lifted the hatch. A stone stairway spiraled down into darkness. Amara lit her kerosene lantern and descended. The air grew cooler. The walls, lined with ancient markings and dried palm leaves, whispered as if remembering her footsteps. At the tunnel's end was a room, hidden beneath her family's land. Shelves filled with cowries, dried herbs, and scrolls lined the walls. But in the center stood a wooden drum, black, ancient, and sealed with red wax and eagle feathers. Beside it lay journals bound in elephant skin. As she read the first page, her hands began to shake. Let the drum never sound again. It was the pride of the Omawe cult, the drum that could summon the spirits and command death. Our family was once its keeper, until the blood price was paid. Her grandfather's name was there, her father's too, and her own name, written long before she was born. Amara's family had once led a secret society, the Omawe, who controlled the spiritual balance of the land. But to keep power, they made blood sacrifices. The last sacrifice had failed, and so the cult sealed the drum, burying it with shame and silence. Suddenly, the drum began to hum, softly, almost calling her name. Amara, Ama-ara. She turned. In the shadows stood a woman, eyes white as chalk, hair like twisted ropes of night. It was her grandmother, but dead these 3 years. You were never meant to find this place, the ghost whispered. But now that you have, you must finish what we could not. The drum must never be played again, or the dead will rise for justice. As Amara backed away, her lantern flickered, then died. Darkness. A final whisper. You have 7 days, or the village will burn. And so, Amara carries the secret of her bloodline, of a village built on silence, and a family bound to a cursed drum. In 7 days, she must choose: destroy the drum or awaken the ancestors.